Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Greg Scott.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry we're late. We've brought a note. This is for you. Welcome to Big Box Bingo. We're here, eventually, for you. And when I say we, as that man just said, me, Greg Scott, and this lot, my glamorous assistants for the night. And in introducing them, we have our first quiz question of the evening. 5 of these people have been to a hairdresser today. One of them has been dragged through a hedge backwards. Can you tell which one? How are you, mate? You all right? Good to see you. Anyway, to your positions, please. The no's, everybody. The numerical operational executives. They're here and ready to go to assist me in bringing you this wonderful televisual broadgram. Speak to this week's VIP contestant. A word about last week's player, Emma, from Woodstock in Oxfordshire. You'll know that she was over term as far as her pregnancy was concerned, and at 8 o'clock that night she was going in to be induced. It didn't work. That didn't work. Eventually, though, Friday morning at 4:40, she gave birth to a little girl called Lily. Haven't had any photos emailed through yet, but Emma, if you're watching me, darling, hope everything's fine, and I hope little Lily is starting on the road to bringing you happiness for eternity. Oh, little Lily, God bless. God bless you as well, Emma. And this week from the gallery. Bob? Bob?
Yeah?
There's not a lot I can say to this. 72-year-old Bob in Wilmslow, you've won a skateboard and ramp. Well, you're taking it in good spirit, mate. I mean, we'll have to show you where the star prize was, just to rub it in a little. So, is it going to go tonight? We can only find out by playing the games, and we turn to game control. Thomas and Amanda, good evening to you. Are you ready to give us the random numbers? Are we ready indeed for the first game? You can tell who's in charge, can't you? Right, okay, let's do it then. Only on the white game cards. Only play the white game cards to start off with. In addition to the bonus and jackpot, it's 100 for the line, 350 for the full house. Let's do it. Let's play Big Box Bingo. Later on in the show, we'll be asking the question, if Dracula really can't see himself in a mirror, how does he get that brilliant parting in his hair?
Right then, everybody, the lucky number semi-final. We're going to play it a little bit later on, but first of all...
It's time to... Do you know, I frighten myself sometimes. My fat hand into the bowl of fate. Here we go then. The first player to be allocated a game card this week is Elle from Bromley. Elle! She'll be going L for leather, no doubt. L for leather, Beverly. It's good, that. Game card number 2. That is going to be played by Vanda from Bedfordshire. Vanda. I wonder if she's going to win. Oh, dear. Vanda, if she's going to win. You see, her name's Vanda. Vanda, it sounds like wonder. Well, it does a little bit. Vanda, if she's going to win. Very good. Right, next one. Stephen from Birmingham. Stephen, you're going to be playing game card number 3. Stephen, you'll be... let's see who's going to be playing game card number 4. Couldn't think of one for you, Stephen, sorry. No. Can you get a name I can make a joke of and then join us again? I'll drop something. Next one, Martin from Scarborough. Martin, well done to you. Hey, Martin, maybe on the Big Box Bingo, you'll be calling a house, Martin. House, Martin. Look, I'm trying my best. Don't look at me like that. I'm trying my best. 5th game card. That is going to be played by Nick from Cheshire. Well, Nick, you'll hope you'll be hoping to nick some prizes. Not literally, of course. We're not accusing you of theft or anything. When I say nick, you're hoping to win them, but nick is why I'm not doing very well this week, am I? Last one. Lucy from Bristol. Lucy, I'd love you to do well. I love Lucy. Old sitcom, showing me age. Lucy, you're playing game card in a minute. 75. 7 and 5, 75. 75. It was going so well. 58. 5 and 8, 58. Next number, please! Thank you. 5. 3 and 5, 35. Oh, please. I'll be your best friend. No, I won't. Something to behold. Yeah. Turn into Max Bygraves, yeah. Can we have some winners, please? Thank you. Ah, dear. You know that Max Bygraves, by the way, thank you, he's become a public relations officer for the Conservative Party. Oh, yeah. And he's got a new catchphrase. I want to sell you a Tory. We've just got time just before we say goodnight for some late news that might or might not be true. Here are the headlines. Not depressed man, depressed by news that antidepressants don't work. Yeah. Mohammed Al-Fayed denies his pants are on fire. Claims smouldering undergarments are part of an MI6 plot. More details on that later. TV's dancing on ice under threat from climate change, everybody. Worried TV executives today faced up to the possibility that the hit TV show may soon need to be scrapped due to global warming. And the final headline, because I can see you glazing over already. Funeral of man who invented toppings for ice creams, attended by hundreds and thousands. I don't know why I bother. The new website, it is going to be up and running in the next few days. BigBoxBingo.com. Keep going back, have a look at it, and once it's gone live, you are gonna love it. BigBoxBingo.com. I'll be on there, and it's going to be great. So there we are. We're out of here. Stand by for Live Roulette. That is coming up again in just a few moments' time. In the meantime, we say goodnight to you, and thank you to Game Control. Thank you to Thomas and Amanda. And there's Ilona stuck on the... We've actually glued her elbow to that desk. She's going to be there all week. Thank you to you. Thank you to you guys as well. You've been really, really quite good. You had your moments. We're out of here. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Next week on Big Box Bingo, it is going to be the end of an era. You're going to have to tune in and watch and see what that's all about. Good night.